Hello friends and welcome to your own channel Boost Your Career. Today we are going to learn how to use the text join function to combine the data from different cells into one cell. We know that how to use concatenate formula. So here we are going to compare concat formula with text join, a very useful function text join that is going to save you a lot of time. So stay tuned till the end of this video because this is going to be very useful video to all who want to save their time while using Excel functions. So this is the data that we have. What we have is name, city, currency code, monthly. Here we are going to use the concat formula, and that we will compare with TextJoin, which is much more easier and advanced than concat. So while doing concatenate formula, what we need to do concatenate, and we are going to use different delimiter between the two. But in concat formula, slightly advanced formula than concatenate. This is the concat formula, and then we need to push just put the range here from here to here. So that will complete our concat formula. Concat is little bit better than concatenate. Now, if you see here, there is a blank cell over here, and it is showing the space over here for blank. That is the issue with the concat formula. Now, if I use the concat formula and I want to put some delimiter, what should I do? Concat. Then I put next one, this one, then comma. In double inverted comma, I will put a slash, double inverted comma, and again second, this one, second cell, then comma, then again into double inverted comma slash, then comma, then x3, then comma, then in double inverted comma slash, again do the same thing for this one. So many times I am doing the same thing again and again in concatenate formula, and then I will complete this. If you see, the delimiter has been put here between the two cells, two data from the two cells. Now, if you see, there is a two slashes here because I have blank cell here. Now, see, suppose if I put something over here, that will appear here. If there is a blank cell, what it will give me? Two double slash. If a blank cell is here at the beginning only, then it will start with the slash. That is the issue with concat formula. That is being taken care in text join formula. So use text join formula instead of concatenate or concat formula. So learn how to use the text join. So the simple formula text join, it joins the text. Now see what it does. It concatenates list of range of the text strings using the delimiter. So this is the text join formula, and then tab. Now if you see, delimiter we are going to give at the beginning only. What is the delimiter that we are going to use? It's a comma, it's a slash, or any other thing. So that is what we are going to use here in the beginning only. So use the slash here only, or you can use the comma also if you want to. But that we need to put into two double inverted commas, which I showed over here. Two double inverted commas and then comma. So this becomes my delimiter first. Then what is it asking? True or false? What is mean by that? Ignore the empty cells and include the empty cells. Ignore the empty cells means what? Means it will not give me this problem which I showed to you here. Two slashes were coming together. So it will just ignore that blank cell and it will take the next cell's value. We'll see how to do that. So first of all, I will put here true. Then it is now ignoring the blank. Then text 1, text 2, text 3. For that, I will select the whole range like this. It saves lot of our time. If you see here, and then I will enter a simple formula. I will start it from the beginning only. Instead of B5, I will start it from the A5. Now, if you see the name of the person and then slash, then first city, second, then currency, then currency code and monthly fees. Now, if any cell is blank, what happens to concatenate and concat. Now if you see here, two slashes are there coming together. Here it is ignoring this blank. It is directly taking, after name, it is directly taking rupiah as a currency after Maryville. If I copy this down, Control D, and if I copy this down, you will understand the difference. Here also is a blank cell. Now you can see the two slashes are coming together where it is taken care of that. So this is the use of a text join. I will just use here again, instead of a slash, I will use comma and space. So it will be easier for you to understand. Now I will do Control D. Now if you see here, the comma has been put and the blank cells are also ignored here. At the beginning, if I put this name, I will put it as a blank. Now if you see, it is directly starting with the city, New York, Euro. Very, very useful formula when you are handling the large number of text. Suppose n number of columns are there and you want to concatenate or concat. You will waste a lot of your time in doing concatenate if we have large number of columns. Here you are doing just with a single formula. Now again, very useful trick that I want to show to you here. If you see here, we want to join the dates, joining dates. I will put some joining dates here, and then I will copy this down and let us see how it works. I will change some dates here. uh, 21, then I will put here 22, like that. I want to join these two using say text join formula or concatenate formula. A very, very useful trick here. So please pay attention and watch this video till the end. So I will use text join function, text join, then delimiter. Suppose between the two dates, I want to use the delimiter as a comma and space. So comma space between the two double inverted commas is my delimiter. Ignore blank. Yes, tab, and then text one and text two. So this is my text one, comma, and this is my text two. So and then complete the formula, enter. Now if you see here, the date is there, but that is in a different format. So how do I solve this problem? This problem you will face in Concat and Concatenate also. So to solve this problem, we'll just put here one text formula. We'll convert this date into text in the formula itself. So I will use again text join, delimiter, comma and space between two double inverted commas, comma, two, and then this comma. I will convert this into text. So text function I will use here, text for this cell. So instead of putting the cell directly, I'm using first text function and then tab. What is asking? Value and format, date format. Value is this, and date format will be dd hash hash yy. Look at this formula again. Text, this cell, and the date format dd hash hash yy. Whatever the date format that you want to put, you can put over here. I'll complete this formula by putting two close brackets, and you can see here the date has come. Just copy this formula down. So my date is correctly coming here, like here, date is correctly coming, which was not coming earlier. This is the problem with the concatenate and concat and concatenate also, and you need to use the text formula in between text join formula. So we have learned here very good, very useful formula, and your efficiency will definitely increase while using your Excel and combining the data. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and we will meet again with again one of the important and very useful tip as well as formulas. Thank you very much, and all the best for your career.